Shannon, and I'm going to be walking you through a couple of different options you have with our Automate VX multi-camera speaker tracking solution. We're going to be walking through what it's like in this room if you are using speaker tracking only, what it's like if you enable our visual AI auto framing, and also our newest feature, visual AI direction. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on our auto switching. So what you're going to notice now is that you're going to see a nice close-up of me as the person who is speaking. So this is using some information from our microphones in the room, matched up in a room design, which we do in our intelligent video room designer. Basically, I've matched this area around this seat up with the camera that's directly across from me. But what you will notice here is if I do kind of shift around, or let's say kind of push back in my seat, you're going to notice that it's going to stay on that frame. I might not be in the center of the frame. And this is great if you've got wider shots, or that isn't something that's super important. You're still going to be able to see whoever is speaking up close. So, but sometimes it is important that you want to be able to have that person centered in the frame, and that's where our visual AI auto framing comes in. When you have enabled it, like I have right now, what you will now notice is that I am going to be in the center of the frame, but we have our reframing on as well. So what you will notice is if I lean forward like I did before, I'm still going to be in the center of the frame. So even if I push back my chair over here, you're going to see that dynamic adjustment. So with visual AI auto framing, you're going to have the person centered in the frame. But in some rooms, not only do people kind of shift around a little bit, they might actually look in a variety of different directions. And if you just have the visual AI auto framing on, the person will stay in the center of the frame if they're looking up towards the front of the room, or if they're looking back towards the person who might be at the head of the table, but you're not getting that head-on view of them when they're looking in those directions. That's where our visual AI direction comes in. So I will go ahead and turn that on. So what I've just done is switched into a mode that has our visual AI direction enabled. What I'll do now is I'll look towards the front of the room where, let's say, we have some remote participants up on a screen up there and I'm speaking to them. They're going to get that great head-on view of me as the active speaker. Now let's say I'm talking to someone who might be directly across from me at the table. You'll see now that we're using the camera that is on the sidewall that's directly across from me for this experience. And then as I turn towards the back of the room to talk to our CEO or chairman, whoever might be seated at the head of the table, you're going to get this head-on view of me. So all of these different experiences are available on the Automate VX system. And if you'd like to learn more about which one might be right for your space, if you could reach out to your Crestron sales representative, they'll be happy to help you. Thank you so much.